NittanyLionRoar with Extreme Panda here, and today's video is on Trials of Mysticism. So, we're going to go ahead and complete this one. This was the team I used last time. It's a funny mix of heroes, because these trials are just kind of funny. You just got to use who you have. So, fortunately, I have a lot of, well, I have 3 5-star heroes for this one. But it looks like I also have a Sabina I could use and a Kirill, but I've chosen Guinevere and Kirill as my healers for this. I like to take 2 healers if I can. And then I've got Sertana and Quintus and Merlin as my attackers. Basically, this is a mana control team. And another reason I went with Gwyn and Kirill instead of like a Sabina is because that's just a whole lot of purple. So I wanted to mix the colors up a little bit. I don't mind going like mono team or something like that, but I just thought I'd mix it up a little bit for this. All right. Let's see, battle items. I might need better battle items at the end. I think for now I like to just go basic. I think a revive scroll and some healing potions is just gonna be good enough today. I forget who the bosses are, but we'll find out. But I'm gonna take antidotes just in case. So here we go. I especially might want mana vials at the end. We'll just see about that. Okay, so for this first wave, it's so easy. I'm not even really concentrating on strategy. I'm just making matches, that's all. But I'll get into strategy later, especially on the last level of this. Alright. We've gotten a lot of purple tiles, but notice, here's another reason I didn't bring a whole lot of purple, is just because the enemy monsters are very purple. So it's just weak that way. So, 3 is good enough. I want to give the other colors a chance too. Alright, so we're just going to unload here. Let's hit Skittle. Alright, there we go. Wave 1 done. And my cat Basil is here to join us. He likes to join us for videos. Hi, Basil. Say hi to all the people. Say hello. Alright, when I tell you to talk, you stop talking. Alright, let's do the next level. Alright, Basil, you gonna tell me what to do? Okay. You know what's funny is I know Basil likes to talk in my videos, so I even locked him in another room, and he opened the door by himself because my cat can do that. I don't know if you heard that as I was playing the first wave, but he was in a totally different room with the door shut, and he was yelling through the door because he wanted to come join the video, and he opened the door by himself and came on down anyway. I'm downstairs, he was upstairs. Alright, again, I'm not thinking too hard about this because it's just very easy right now, but there's no reason for me to fire off this purple. I'm just kind of hitting away. Alright. Yeah, Basil. I kind of want to save Gwyn. Okay. We'll save Gwyn for the end. This should charge all my purples back up. And we just need a blue. We need blue to charge up, which we can very easily do. There's lots of blues. We now even have a blue diamond. Okay. I'm just going to use Quintus. And what I'm afraid of is that it's going to kill everybody and then Quintus isn't going to be charged, but that's okay. He'll charge up. Alright, let's go after skill again. I'm not going to use Gwyn yet. There we go. Stop hitting yourself, Skittle. Alright, do this. It's going to be the last challenge for this trial that's going to be the most difficult. Are you cheering me on, Basil? Yeah. Hello. Okay, he's crawling up on my shoulder now so he can look over and watch. Alright. Let's use up some of these. By the way, I really like 6-8 for getting resources to create like battle items and stuff. So that's why I use 6-8. So I'm just doing that to use the rest of my world energy. I'm just going to refill. There we go. Alright. So let's see. These antidotes should work against Skittle. That'll be pretty good. I forget who the 5-star is. Alright, here we go. What's really nice about Guinevere on this is that she also protects against purple. So, you know, she'll protect me against Balthazar and some of these other purple monsters. Do you see, this already is so much tougher, even in wave 1, than in the other waves. So the final round is really tough. What you want to focus on when you're doing this most difficult wave is just killing heroes as fast as you can. You're going to be firing heroes or healers a lot more. Hello, Basil. He's giving me a foot massage now. That feels good. I think I'm going to save Quintus. Part of this is that my cat gets really concerned when I'm talking to people other than him. Right, Basil? You're not the only one in the world who I want to talk to. I want to talk to other people sometimes. So anytime my wife and I are on the phone, he makes sure to say hello to everybody on the phone too. Basil, you're a crazy cat. He really is the talkiest cat I have ever met. It's a good thing. You can actually have conversations with him. Hello, Basil. Hello. Some of you have probably turned off the speakers by now. Okay, see, I'm all charged up for the next wave, and I'm just going to unload it on everybody. Let's see how much damage that does. Yeah, that's good. We'll do that. We'll set off Gwyn. Because remember, she's going to give my heroes over there protection from purple, which is really good because that's going to help me have full health going into the later rounds. Okay, and now I've just got to focus on charging up my heroes for the next wave. So see the pattern I'm doing here? This is what I do every time. Get all charged up. And then focus on hitting the last one with just tiles. I just cannot believe this cat. I knew he was going to talk to you guys, so I like purposefully put him in the other room so that I could just talk to y'all in peace. And he opened the darn door and let himself in. It's not the first time he's done that either. I know he knows how to open the doors. He's a silly cat. Basil the cat doesn't like to be alone. Gwyn and Kirill are just doing a very nice job of protecting all my heroes here too, so I feel pretty good about that. And I'm curious to see how it's going to go in the last wave, to see if they can keep it up. Because, I mean, Merlin's kind of fragile. Even Quintus, his defense isn't outstanding. So these heroes really need protection. I'll tell you what, the trials that don't have any healers, it's really tough. It's really tough. You definitely need to take healing pots with you on those. All right. I'm going to go after this guy. Let's see if Sartana gets him almost all the way down. Yeah, that's pretty good. Then we'll work on that guy. Protection from purple. I'm just working on the left side over here so I can get a concentrated area of dead monsters. And that way I can just ghost tiles to charge everybody back up again. I thought that this little purple guy would die faster, but now I'm kind of committed to just using tiles. Because again, I don't want to kill the monsters too fast, or it takes forever to charge back up again. And not only that, but like sometimes you just set off a cascade that accidentally kills the monsters, and you don't want to go into the last round with your heroes not charged. So here's the last round, and this is the tough one. Oh, Skittle's not even in the last round, so we don't even need the antidotes on this one. But we do need them for Ulmer, because he can take our defense down, so that's fine. We do want it for that. Kirill, if Ulmer goes off, Kirill can actually give everybody defense again, so that's okay. I think because of that, though, Ulmer is probably the most dangerous one who's near the front, so I'm going to hit him. We're going to hit everybody with Quintus. I'm going to save Gwyn. I think I'm going to save Merlin, too. Let's get Ulmer charged up a little bit. Oh. I think I can make a purple diamond. Let's see if this works out. I hope this works out. I'm going to go ahead and hit Ulmer with Merlin now, because it's just going to be a couple turns before I get him all charged up. All right, here we go. I'm going to save Gwyn for when I set this purple one off. Hopefully it doesn't set off a cascade that like really charges everybody up. That's good. All right, here we go. Let's decrease their mana. Let's hit everybody again. Let's hit Ulmer again. And let's just keep hitting Ulmer. Let's really focus on just killing him dead. Another thing that I do, I don't know how often I talk about this, but if I have a choice of a couple of matches that are relatively equal on the board, I pick the one that's nearest to the top often. And the reason for that is because it can often set off a cascade when it's near the top that you're guaranteeing yourself not being able to do if it's near the bottom. I really want to make a yellow match. I don't have a good way to do that. This is bad. Ugh. Okay. Now I'm out of matches on the right side, though. This is going to hurt, because Quintus is going to go off. So if he's going to go off anyway, I'm just going to throw stuff into him. Ooh. That was bad. I'm just going to be healing little bits here and there as I go. Okay. That's okay. And it's okay to set this purple diamond off now, because even if these heroes go off, I've got my defense up right now, so that's okay. That's okay, they're not going to do as much damage. Let's use Gwen to decrease Quintus's mana. It wasn't a whole lot, but it was something. Let's just go ahead and hit Quintus with Merlin to set off this red diamond, because I do want Quintus to go off now. Here we go. All right. I kind of want Quintus to go off again, but I don't know if I can set off enough. Well, yeah, no, it's too late now. Okay, let's just work with the gap now. Alright, Gwen, protect from these purple hero specials and decrease their mana a bit. We're going to keep setting off purple. Now, you're seeing the power of Merlin here. Like, how many times has Merlin saved me? It's been so good. And I don't mind setting this diamond off now, because if Quintus goes off, he's just going to hit either Balthazar or himself. And Quintus should die now. There we go. Alright, now I have a big old gap here to work with. This is good. So we're going to decrease Balthazar's mana a little bit. Okay. So now that Balthazar's charged, I'm just going to throw some tiles into him, and he should charge a couple heroes here. And that should be all she wrote. Alright, there it is. Victory. All 3 matches. And thank you, Basil, for commentating. That was Trials of Mysticism. Thanks for watching.